First play is to the air. He's on the move. He's on the move. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. From the 33 on second down. Escapes the pocket. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Flush down out to his left. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Easy. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Oh, he put everything he had. It is caught at the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Sit Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, tonight. Watch right. Tonight.
Now Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Fields throwing here. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Fields on first down. Escapes out to the left. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down.
They'll run it with Harris. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. Stays in the pocket. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with a 1st and 10.
You got me. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Press. Watch right. Here we go, son. Right.
Fields looking to throw. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Easy.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Right.
Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
No, go back to your freestyling. No, don't go to the song now. Go back to freestyle.
But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He put everything he had into this one. Oh, it's an interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
No, don't quit. Talking all that shit.